Good morning. Welcome to Kila Chari Torah's daily Halacha review for Thursday, August 18th. We're talking about Slichas, and it says in point number 10 here, chapter 128, sub-point 10, in Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, laws of Elul, the month of Elul, a mourner during Shiva is forbidden to leave his house to go to the synagogue in order to say Slichas, except Erev Rosh Hashanah, where we say a lot of Slichas. I think I alluded to this the other day. I thought we had said it already, but this is where it's written, that the mourner during Shiva does in fact stay home during Slichas, except Erev Rosh Hashanah. There's a lot of Slichas to say. Zachor Bris is said that day, so the mourner is allowed to leave their house and come to Shul to join the minyan. The Chazan who will officiate on the Yom Narayim as well as the Baal Tokeya have to be very careful in the days leading up to Rosh Hashanah, particularly 3 days in advance, to avoid anything that may bring about tumma, impurity. They should study the meaning of the prayers and the special liturgical poems, the piyutim, and the halachas about birchas HaShofar, the blessing of the shofar, to the best of their ability. They also study books on devoutness and ethics, musar and chassidus, that arouse a person's heart to fear, have appropriate awe and fear of Hashem, and the splendor of His grandeur when He rises to judge the world. If the congregation is unable to find a Tokeya who's a Torah scholar, they should at least see it the prompter, the makri, the one who either says the words or points in the machzor, Tekiya, Shvarim, Trua, all these notes, points those out to the shofar blower. If the person who's doing the indicating is an expert, well versed in the laws, then if there is an error, it needs to be sounded again, so that person will know exactly what to do. And they also know how to examine the shofar to make sure that it's kosher for use. Has to have no cracks, and so on. Has to be fit for the mitzvah, which is going to be when the shofar is sounded, it's going to exempt the entire congregation from their obligation. Okay, let's see. Customary to go to the cemetery Erev Rosh Hashanah after Shacharis and bow prayerfully, prostrate oneself on the graves of tzaddikim. Tzedakah should be given to the poor, a lot of abundant tzedakah, and many fervent supplications offered to arouse the tzaddikim in their eternal resting place to intercede for us on the day of judgment. Another reason for going to the cemetery is that the place where tzaddikim are buried is sacred and pure, and prayers are more readily accepted when they're offered on sacred ground, as we ask Hashem to show us kindness for the sake of the tzaddikim. It should not be our intention, nor is it, to appeal to the dead who rest there. We're going to have in a couple of weeks a prohibition coming up in Shoftim, I think, in Chumash Devarim, which says that we are not allowed to be dorish al hamesim. We're not allowed to inquire of the dead. That's forbidden. We don't do that. But we are asking Hashem, may He be blessed to have mercy on us in the merit and on the cause, on what the accomplishments of our ancestors, righteous people. When you arrive at the, we'll leave this for tomorrow. Let's pause there. Please join us again tomorrow. Have a good day.